You're a mom of 3 now.
I know. Last time, I don't even know how many children I had, but now I just have to continue to churn them out. Yeah, 3. I think I only had my daughter, my oldest daughter last time.
Wow.
I know.
Oh my goodness, that is a blessing. And then your baby turned 1?
Saturday. I know.
Saturday.
He turned 1 on Saturday. I know.
It happened so fast.
So fast. It happened so fast. And then I'm like at that phase now where everybody's saying, so when's the next one? I'm like, just give me a minute. He's just turning 1. Let's calm down.
Yes.
Yeah, but I mean, it was so sweet and really special. My mom turned 70, and then 2 days later, Ford turned 1.
Oh, how did you guys celebrate?
We had like the craziest series of celebrations. My mom, we had this party where we just listened to 70s music the whole time, and she danced the night away.
I love that.
Yeah. And then, yeah, she looks amazing. So it's just like, it's incredible. And then for Ford, we just, did a little music class for him.
That's lovely.
Low key for the
Well,
baby.
it sounds like it's never a dull moment within your family.
I know.
And then you have your new children's book.
Yes.
Was it Cat and Brandy?
Yes.
That is a lovely one. Tell everyone what inspired this book.
So I wrote this book really based off my own childhood experience of just having this amazing bond with animals and wanting to celebrate that by talking about overcoming your fears. So this book is about overcoming your fears. It talks about bravery and courage and all about the healing power of animals, which I feel like anyone who, that's me with the real Brandy, but anyone who's had that connection with an animal knows what I'm talking about when I say that like being in the presence of an animal gives us that sense of calm and peace that so many of us can't find anywhere else.
So right.
So for me, it was with a horse, but it's, with whatever animal you have in your life and to celebrate that.
Listen, we could be friends. Oh my goodness. And your book is about like overcoming fears. So do you have any fears you're working on with your kids that they may have?
Oh my gosh, so many fears. Coming out of the Halloween season, I feel like the decorations this year were crazy intense. I don't know if you had that with your son, but it was just like my kids were terrified of every Halloween decoration. And so at night now, it's like, when I'm trying to put them to sleep or at 1 a.m, they're afraid of the witch down the street that's gonna, I know. It's a whole thing. They have like more awareness as they get older of all the decorations, so that the dark is a whole thing with the kids now. So I'm trying to take a lot of the lessons that I intentionally planted in this book and talk them through that. And then also just say we need to go to sleep and the witch is not coming in the house.
So are they afraid of the decorations in the neighborhood? Because I understand what you're saying, because my son, growing up, like, he's 16 now, first of all.
That's crazy.
I know. I was going to tell you, enjoy it, because, baby, before you know it, they're going to be driving you around, getting ready to go to college.
No, I'm not ready.
But for me, when he was younger, we used to have conversations about what Halloween decorations were allowed. So he liked more friendly decorations. Like, Mommy, you could do a pumpkin this year. No ghosts. One time I had a witch in the yard, when you walk past and they say, ah, ha, ha.
Yeah.
He said, no, you got to take that down.
But don't you think, like, when we were growing up, the Halloween decorations were so kind? Like, my daughters walk by and they say, that is not a kind decoration.
They have an opinion about it now.
They do. But they seem much more intense than when it was when I was growing up.
Everything gets more intense
I
now.
know. It really is true. But there's no friendly decorations that I saw this year. So that was a crisis.
So next time, just have a little conversation with him, like, what am I allowed to put up? Okay, you know what I mean? And then
I didn't put any of them up.
Okay.
No,
so it's the neighbors. Oh, well, I don't know what to tell you about that.
I know.
But
I know.
I love that you guys love animals and have animals. You got chickens?
I have chickens. We got 2 more chickens last week. This is like an era of my life that I never expected, having chickens. I've always been like a dog person, normal animals. Chickens were not in my thought process, and they're actually a lot of work. Like the coop. Thank God Chris cleans the coop, because that is a whole situation. But no, the kids love it. I mean, they find such joy in like going to get the eggs in the morning, and it's a really sweet thing that they love taking part in, and they love going to the barn and being around, horses and animals. So they're total animal lovers. And so for me now as a mom, to see the girls have a moment where they have big feelings about something, and then just be in the presence of an animal and feel put at ease is such a beautiful thing as a parent to be able to see that.
All parents and families should have animals in the home. I'm so for all of that.
I know.
Yes.
Just everyone's going on with a farm animal today.
Yes. We are getting farm animals, no, just joking. But I'm with you on that whole thing. Now let's talk about Thanksgiving. See, I love, my favorite meal, Kat, is Thanksgiving, the Thanksgiving meal.
Me.
It's the opposite for you.
It's upsetting. I know.
Really?
I know. I feel like I shouldn't say this because it's like just so controversial to say that I don't like Thanksgiving food.
Wow.
I know. And my brother Patrick gets the most upset about it because I used to always make sure that I had like something there that I liked. So I went through years of having enchiladas, and he's like, this doesn't go. This does not match Thanksgiving. What are you doing? You're ruining it. And then finally, when I met Chris and he came for our Thanksgiving, he started doing pulled pork sandwiches.
Okay.
So that I feel like is, to me, more tolerable. And
So
it's
that's
like
your Thanksgiving meal.
That's his Thanksgiving tradition.
Okay.
Is now that he puts that as part of our whole tablescape at my mom's house is like Chris's pulled pork sandwiches. So,
Okay.
that's like his
It's
thing.
okay.
My enchiladas got booted and, I'm okay with it.
It's okay, as long as you guys are with your family for Thanksgiving,
I
right?
know. No, it's the best. I mean,
That's
I love
important.
the holiday season, especially Thanksgiving because it's not so focused around gifts and
Right.
it's just like people can enjoy each other's company and
Sounds like I need to come to your house for
listen,
Thanksgiving.
you're welcome. My mom has an open door policy for
Okay.
Thanksgiving.
Your happy place is here. What was your favorite part? Drop it in the comments and subscribe to help keep the joy coming.